Okay, Lucy. So where's this JP? Where does he live?
I don't know. He's moved since I last saw him.
Well, think, Lucy. Please. We need to know where this guy is. He is connected to your boyfriend's murder.
I told you I don't know.
Think.
If you don't mind, I would like to leave now, please. I told you everything I know.
For God's sake, he had your boyfriend killed.
Officer. I would like to go now.
God damn it.
So how did the interview go?
Nowhere. She gave us a name.
JP?
Stands for Jordan Palm Springs. But that's all she gave us. No known address. Nothing. So you said she was an old drug user 2 years ago.
That's what I thought. Until I done some digging. It turns out she was arrested last week for selling drugs and drunk driving. And the drugs that were confiscated had this JP's fingerprints on it.
She said to me she didn't know where his address was. So all in all, she lied. Which means
she is protecting him.
But why? Why would she protect a scum like Jordan after he overdosed that girl who was 18? Unless
he's threatened her.
Or they are romantically involved.
We need to get Lucy back in here ASAP. And find out what is really going on between them two.
Hey, Mac.
Hey, Lindsay. Sit down. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad to be back working here.
We all are, Lindsay. How is Danny?
He's fine, he's just ill. But he promised me that he will be back here tomorrow.
Good, because we need him to help Don with the interviews of Lucy.
Yeah, I know. I wish he was here too to help. But don't worry, he will be back tomorrow. I will make sure of it even if I have to kick him out of bed myself.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Come on, Danny. I promised Mac you would be back at work today. He needs your help to interview this victim's girlfriend.
Okay, I'm coming. My first day back at the CSI, fantastic. Let's do this.
Hello, Danny, and welcome back. Now the first thing I need you to do is interview Lucy with Don, okay?
Yeah, sure, Mac. Where's Donald?
He went to pick up Lucy. They should be back by now. I set them up in interview room 4.
Okay, I'll check. Okay, this time I am your interviewer, then Donald will come in to talk to you. First thing you got to know about me is that I don't take any crap from anyone. You answer all my questions and no bull, got it?
Whatever. Ask away.
Do you know Jordan Palm Springs personally?
No, I don't. Why would I?
You lying, Lucy. He was your drug pusher, and by the looks of it still is.
No, he's not. I haven't seen him for at least 2 years.
You're lying. If you haven't seen him or heard from him for 2 years, then what happened last week?
What are you talking about? Nothing happened last week.
Cut the bullshit, Lucy. If nothing happened last week, then how do you explain Jordan's fingerprints on that cocaine bag you were arrested for last week, as well as drunk driving?
That's a lie. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. Well, this evidence of the bag of cocaine last week says otherwise. Now stop lying. And answer the goddamn questions properly.
Enough. I would like to go now.
You can't go yet. You still have one more interviewer to deal with. Doc, take over.
Okay, Lucy, this has gone too far. Now answer the questions truthfully. Did you sell Jordan's drugs last week?
No.
Answer truthfully. Because you won't be allowed to go until you answer them. One more time. Did you sell Jordan's drugs last week?
Yes, all right. Yes, I did.
Now we are getting somewhere. Why?
Because he threatened to overdose me if I didn't. And if I didn't kill Matthew.
Okay, so you killed your own boyfriend Matthew. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, I did. Will I go to prison?
Yes, you will. But you can get a few years off if you tell us where Jordan lives. Then he will go to prison forever. Please, Lucy, for your boyfriend's sake, tell us where Jordan is.
1230 Saint Street.
Thank you, Lucy. About time. But one more question. How did you hide the gun?
Gun? What gun? The only thing I used was poisonous lipstick. I mean, I know he was shot, but I only used poisonous lipstick. No gun.
So the question is, who shot Matthew? "1230 Saint Street is just up ahead. We should be there in 5 minutes."
Good. Doesn't it feel weird to be in this car again?
Yeah, it does. 10 years goes by so slowly, and you never have the time to get used to it again. But I'm glad we are back. And with Mac back in charge, that's a plus.
Yeah. He's the best boss we could ever have.
I agree. It's upsetting too to hear about Sid. I still can't get used to not seeing him in the lab.
Yeah. No one could ever replace good old Sid.
This is it.
Knock on the door.
Jordan. Jordan Palm Springs, open up. NYPD. Jordan Palm Springs.
Hey, get back here.
You will never get me, you pigs.
Get back here, Palm Springs now. You are under arrest for the murder of Matthew Walters, overdosing a woman, so that's 2 murders, the threat that you gave to Lucy, drug dealing, and running away from the law. Get in. We can be okay to walk.
Yeah, sure, Dan. See you back at the lab. Great. I'm gonna need new shoes after this.
Any luck finding out who Jordan's hitman is?
No. He's keeping quiet. He's not saying anything.
Great. Then that means the murderer is still out there. And he's going to be looking for the person who got his boss arrested.
So Lucy is in danger. Even at the prison, the hitman is trained to find a way to kill his victims.
We need her to have personal supervision while she is in prison.
I'll get onto it, sir.
Good. By the way, you and Danny both done fantastically today. You both deserve a pat on the back.
Thanks, sir. See you tomorrow.
See you, Don. We still need to find this hitman. But until then, tomorrow is just another day.
An ACJH production.